check out the catalog. Oh, Cheryl. I'm so glad you're here. I'm gonna have some friends in the chat. Hello, everybody. Hi, Eso Lucky. Welcome, welcome. I am Katie. I'm Blue Wildflower, and I'm going to introduce myself a couple times. I sell from Omaha, Nebraska. My shop is called Blue Wildflower Vintage. Oh, here comes everybody. I'll start over again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Katie. I'm Blue Wildflower Vintage. I was just explaining. My little shop I started just a year ago in a couple months, and it's just grown and grown and grown and grown. I sell mostly vintage, obviously kitsch and toys, dolls, vintage Barbie. I just love all things fun and bright and colorful, obviously. But I'm slowly trickling in the glass. I wanted to say thank you. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Missy and Michael, for allowing me to join your wonderful, wonderful team here on VAMP. It's wonderful to have it just a small, nice group of people that we can trust each other and know what's going on. Oh, thank you very much. So let's get started. We don't have much time, but please come over to VAMP with us in the chat, and you can purchase items. So I'm gonna open my store. Okay. I'm just going to do everything forward facing because I have a couple larger items. So let me just move to the stage and then I go back. So these are 2 Easter spring toys. And this one has a little bell on it. And here is a little egg on the back. And then this is a little duck. And you know what? Let's just switch that camera around for this. I'm experimenting with you guys. So here they are. That looks a little better. And I'm just going to switch my light around. So let's run them and go ahead and start. So it's $20 for both the rabbit and the duck. And they stand about 3 inches tall, 4 inches for the little rabbit. And I will show them a little closer. And I'm sure his little bell rings. He's very kitschy, very cute. So you get both of the toys. I actually have a whole flock of these. So they all have a little bit of movement to them. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I know. Let's see if his bell moves. I don't know if his bell's still ding-a-lings, but I've got a couple of these. But yeah, he is totally movable. Kids can still play with them. For sure. Sounds like it's working a little bit. And then I'm not sure the era of the duck, but I think the pink one is older probably. But they're in great shape. Buttermilk and cream, thank you so much. I will send those cuties to you. All right. And yes, thank you to everyone watching on YouTube. And for all the support, and make sure you come over to the website because there's so much good vintage. I've had to sit on my hands. So much kitsch. Wonderful, wonderful. So this is a gorgeous heart pink planter. We're going to move it to the stage. Hopefully I'm not going too slow. It is gorgeous. So it has this little Grecian type lady in the middle. Lots of crazing throughout, but it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It is a little tiny bit dirty in the very bottom. Here's the bottom. The only flaw I would say besides the crazing is a little bit of gold paint missing here on the edges. So let's run this. This was a claim, so I apologize. See, I'm learning how to do all this with you guys. So it is in the bin, so I explained that one. All right, let's move our Wolfie. He's an auction item. I got to filter it, I think. So here is the little Wolfie. He does have a few little eyelashes missing, some paint missing. So let's move him. All right, start auction right now. I'll kind of show you him closer. He does squeak. Sorry, you couldn't see very well. He does squeak really well, so I have him at $26 as a start bid. Little few black smudges, but that's kind of normal with these guys. And another cool thing about these Mobleys is they're all a little bit different. So if you would compare this one to another one, they all have their kind of their spots in a different place. Some have more of a brown on their head. So the squeaks in the squeak community, we all just, I mean, you could have 10 of them and they'd all be different. And yes, he does have the Betty White eyes that do open and close, kind of hard to see, and his eyes are in really good shape. Yes, and he is a taller one. And then we'll move on to the next item. Okay. I'm going to filter it to my auction items so I don't do that again. Okay, next up we have an Ohio Art Spring Sand Pail. And we will move to the stage. All right, here it is. So this little sand pail is a little bit warped right here. So it's not completely round. There's some patina rust with age, but you won't get a cuter subject matter. So it is running for $20. And we'll take a look at the little cute little scene. There's a rabbit with an apple. And it does have the Ohio Art emblem. And there's just a little bit of the patina. I'm sure a lot of these were left outside, you know, in the sand pile. We have a dairy farm and a giant sand pile, so I'm sure this kind of thing happened to these often, but the colors just don't seem to fade. The vibrancy is really good. And we've got 22 seconds left. Please check out my other items. I've got a lot of different variety of things. Oh, thank you. It would make the cutest Easter pail. Oh, we've got people in for 22. I was on the different screen. You'll have to let me get used to this whole thing. It's kind of a big experiment. We've got a diddly in for 22, and you won. Thank you so much. It's very, very cute. And a plant would look great in it. Okay, so let me go to my little store. All right, we did the Wolfie. This next doll is in pristine shape. Move to stage. Okay, so this one I just got. This is a Knickerbocker little musical chime doll, and this white plush on the top will tend to yellow, and it is in superb shape. It looks brand new. And she does have her little musical chime little tag, and it says all new material, joy of Knickerbocker. And look, she makes the apple noise. You know, the Fisher Price apple. That's the kind of noise she makes. So let's go ahead and start her. I have her only at $30, which is a pretty good price for her. And she's absolutely in stunning condition. She is 7 inches tall, perfect for Valentine's Day. And then also she has this little bit is the only thing I would say is in fair condition where she hung. And her face has really great paint. Looks brand new. I just got this from another friend of mine here in Omaha. Oh, Cheryl, thank you. I know, that magic, let's just make like a sound machine that plays this sound, right? It's very relaxing. Oh, thank you, Misty. She'd be perfect for Valentine's Day too, you know, like on a shelf with your other cupies. Things like that. Misty's in. 4 seconds left. Yay, Misty. Thank you so much, friend. You will love her. She's in superb condition. Okay, let's move to the next item. Oh my gosh, so I found this, and I'm not normally a glass reseller, but Misty and Michael bring such great glass, and I've learned so much about glass from them just watching the YouTubes. I might have to hold you up for this one. So let's move this to stage. This is a Indiana glass fluted pink vase from what I have learned. And if I'm ever wrong about glass, everyone feel free to correct me because we're all going to learn, right? So it's this amazing daisy kind of pattern on the bottom. And it is this gorgeous, gorgeous pink glass. And it has little divots. And then here is the top. It is stunning in person. It looks really good in this light. But I think it's Indiana glass. Someone can correct me if not. Oh, you bought the other. Oh, that was the other one. Okay, so let's start the auction. I have this for $35. I think it would look great in a window. Kind of mix it in with your swungs. We'll just keep looking at its beautiful color. And it's hefty too. Or if you, I don't know how you would drink out of this, but you could have a really large, oh, thank you, Stacy. Yeah, daffodils would be beautiful in there. And obviously, you know, for, oh, it was an accident? Well, we'll figure it out, friend. We'll figure it out. It's okay. We'll figure it out. But anyway, it's at $35. Great, great, beautiful piece of pink glass. Heavy duty, very high quality. Holiday picks, that's good too. That's okay. We'll figure it out. You could also, I think, put like a little few pearls in there would be really pretty. Oh, thank you, Misty. That's kind. Thank you, friend. It is stunning. You will love it. I found this at an estate sale locally, and I couldn't leave it behind. It's too beautiful. Yay! Thank you, Misty. All right, so let's see what we've got next. This I just picked up as well. I brought all my goody goods of my weekend of sourcing, and I'm gonna have to hold you up for this little gal. So this is a Dollcraft, which is another brand of plush. It's a pretty common one, but this one has her original tag from Lafayette or from New York, New York. But she is a sweet little fluffy lamb. So let's start the auction. For $25, she is absolutely beautiful. Cheryl's in for $25. Oops, she fell. I just picked her up today, actually. And her fur is in pristine white condition. She's got her little felt mouth, her little felt nose. Oh, Missy's in at 27. She's darling. And she almost looks modern in a way, but you know that has her original tag. And she's got those vintage cute little circle eyes. Cheryl's in at 29. Thank you, friends. 16 seconds left. Well, she does have the cool red eyes. Yes. I know. And that little nose is very cute. Some people would think she's... Oh, yay, Cheryl, I will send her too. Thank you so much. Okay. Sorry, I'll put you down so I don't move you around. Sometimes I'm a wild card. All right, this little teddy bear is so sweet, guys. So I'm just going to flip you around for this one. Okay, so I got to move him to the stage. And then I'll go back. I'm going to flip you around. Look at this teddy bear. He is in brand spanking new condition. He's got his gooned ribbon. There's a little bit of holes in the ribbon, but he is so soft. And look how shiny he is. He is absolutely darling. And I have him for $20. He's like as new. And we'll take a closer look at him. Look at his little sweet eyes and his little felt tongue. I know. I brought all my cutest things today. Just to tempt Misty. He has no holes, and that fur, can you see the shine on it? It is absolutely in perfect shape. I think he was stuck in a closet, or I'm not sure how he, and we've got somebody in at 20. Yay, you found a home. Oh, you do? I always, whenever I see them at the thrift and they're vintage, I pick them up. And a lot of times I put like little vintage scarves around them and, you know, just make them feel loved again. His ribbon says, you tweak me, I squeak. I guess he squeaks. So don't give him to your dog because he will be gone. Sorry, I didn't know he squeaked. Okay, thank you so much, Debbie. Let's go ahead and see what's on our list. We're going to flip you back around for this one. We're going to move it to stage. I think if I run out of auctions, or run out of time, I'll put stuff on my store. Okay, this is an amazing, not spaghetti poodle, but a poodle. And we're going to start the bid at 30, and it's running. This would have been a mama that would have had her babies, but she still has the pink, beautiful, beautiful fur, and she is huge. And she's in great condition. A lot of times you find this fur falling off, or you find repairs, or her paints wore off, but she is absolutely beautiful. Let's get a quick measurement on her. I think she's 8 inches. Hopefully I'm not making anyone sick. Yep, she's about 8 inches with her mohawk at the very top. She's absolutely wonderful. I am a poodle collector. And I was telling my sister does a lot of vintage. She cleans up vintage and adds some stuff to them. And anyway, she has little babies out in Nashville, Tennessee. So maybe if she doesn't sell, we'll reunite her with her babies. So that'd be kind of neat. All right, we'll put her to the side. Okay. This is an amazing, amazing fish I found 2 weekends ago. I have it priced at $60 because these fish are hard to find for all you mermaid bathroom people. So let's start the auction. This is a Lefton fish, and you can see the iridescence in the paint. He's in absolutely perfect shape. Not even very many crazy. Stacy says I'm in. I think this set came. Here's the hanger. It's in perfect shape. And I was like, are you bidding again? And these came in like a school of fish, so there was like the little guys too, but I only have the big one. He has amazing, amazing iridescence. I am wearing teal, but you can see that iridescent paint is in perfect shape. No chips, no cracks. And here is the top. It was never used as a planter. And Pixie Sticks, Stacy is in at 60. Thank you, dear friend. I'm so glad to see so many of my friends. Yay, thank you. Okay, I do have one that looks sort of like him in my store. He's not in the auction, but if you want his brother, he's in there. Let's do this duck squeak. Move to stage. This is in Star Manufacturing duck squeak from 1962. Another one of my favorite things to collect is the squeaks. I mean, you can't not be happy when there's squeaks. He is marked Star Manufacturing right here. And these guys just have, when for some reason the rubber on squeaks, you get a little bit of transfer from different you get a little transfer from like where they sat, or so yeah. It just seems like they have some discoloration. Sometimes they do come off with the magic eraser. But yeah, this one is, I didn't even tell you a height. It's in the listing, but he's about 8 inches probably. 7 inches, a little bit over 7. Yeah, it's their story. And he has a loud, loud, loud squeak. My dog has learned not to respond to it. Lizard's in for 16. Yep, he's got little blue eyes, some orange highlights. He's got some darker marker right there, but I mean, all of them have a little bit of character. So he's a great one. He kind of gets a little top heavy, but I think he'll stand up. Oh, thank you for all the bids. Lizard's in at 20 for 4 more seconds. Yay, thank you. Okay, back to the store. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest plush, you guys. So, I know Michael always brings the best chenille blankies. And I found this week. Moved to stage. Here we go. I'm starting it at 35. So this, oops, sorry, I gotta turn you around. Eeks! Look at this chenille bunny made out of beautiful, beautiful chenille patterns. He's pink, blue, and white. And he's got beautiful, they chose to put the little rose right here. And I have this for 35. She is big. Here's her back. The only I would say flaw on her is a tiny little brown spot. And now that I'm looking at her backwards, I can't see it, but it's small. But otherwise, she's in beautiful, beautiful shape. $35. And I'm assuming her age is old. I'm not sure when she was made. Oh, thank you, Michael. That's so kind of you. But I love chenille as well. I had a beautiful pink one I sold that I regret selling, but I love to pick up chenille stuff whenever I see it. She's absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Michael. Okay, let's see what's the next. All right, we have one more hanging fish. Move to stage. Starting now. And here he is. He's an iridescent Dapper fish. He is a hobbyist piece. I'm getting a little blown out here. There it goes. And he is, let's see. Oh, he is maybe he is a seahorse. Oh my. He's 8 inches, 7 inches tall. I don't have a YouTube page. I just have an Instagram, just under the same name, Wildflower Vintage. She has KH 1975 on the back. And ready to hang with that hole right here, but a lot like the Miller Studio sculpt, but it is definitely a hobbyist piece. But they did a really nice job and has a little bow on the hat. And 2 seconds left. Thank you, Devin. Thank you. I will send him to you. All right, who do we have next? This is the most beautiful cabbage. All right, we're going to move this stage. I'm going to switch you around. Sorry if I make anyone dizzy. I just want to show you the best view of the item. Look at this piece. This is gorgeous. It is Ellie Smith from what I learned. But look at the mermaid iridescent. And it is a blue, it's like a Tiffany type blue base. Let's start the auction at $30. Running now. Look at the inside. It's absolutely beautiful, and you can really see that iridescence. I always think of like mermaid scales, or I think of dragon scales. Like you could put your little soaps in here. You could look at that iridescence. It's so pretty, and I'm glad my lights are really showing it. Thank you, Heidi. You're always so kind. You always welcome people in the chat. Oh, jelly beans would be beautiful. Look at the bottom on it. I just had to have it. All right. We'll let the timer run out and keep looking at this gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Look at the handle on it. It's really, really pretty. All right, let's move on to the next thing. I've got another plush. We've still got some time left. I wanted to make sure I had enough items, so let's start the auction. I'm going to flip you around. This is in the most amazing, amazing plush. So I've had her a little bit of time. She's from Ela Toys. So she has her little original tag. It's a little bit bent, but look at this face. Oh, thank you. And her ears are totally posable, and they have this beautiful satin. I only started her at $20, but it is running. And you can pose her ears. My dog has one ear down, one ear up. So that's how I usually pose things. But she has her original ribbon, absolutely perfect plush. And she stands quite tall. She's over a foot, so she is probably about 14 inches. She has her little felt eyes, her little tongue, and then she does have her little pouch right here. All right, and then let's see what I have left. We got 5 more minutes. Let's do a little Cupid. We're gonna move a stage. We're gonna flip you around. All right, this little Cupid is so gosh darn cute. Who doesn't love these Cupids in little handmade outfits? She's at $15 starting now. She's in little, it's kind of like a coral color. And she is just darling. I know a monster doesn't like them. I agree, Misty. How can you not like it? And I just love that all of these people that crocheted these outfits all just love them enough to just, they're all a little different. And she even has underwear on. Not to expose your girl, but... And Goose says, I gotta have her. She's a lady. Yeah, she has underwear. Six more seconds. Lizard's in it. 16. She's in actually really great shape as well if you look at her little face. All her coloring is still there. She's got her cute little hair in the back. Goose is in at 17. And thank you guys so much. Yay, Lizard! You got her for 18. You will love her. All right. Let's do the Fenton hand-signed bud vase. Like I said, I found some really great glass lately, so let's go ahead and show this. So this is a custard glass from what I know. Hand-painted flowers on the front. It does have a swung on the top. Has a basket weave here on the side. Here, I can move my light a little bit. And then it is signed by Betsy W, hand painted, and it has 2 Fenton stickers. I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe, yeah, just 2. It's extra special with 2, so let's go ahead and run this for $30. I don't believe it glows, but I can check. I'm sure I checked it. It should glow, I would think. Yeah, double the special. Nope, it doesn't glow. You can see here. But it was worth a look. I have it for $30. We'll get a little height. About 10.5 inches tall. Perfect for spring. Oh, 12 more seconds. Thank you guys all for being here. I'm so pleased to bring my little shop to you guys. Okay, we have 2 minutes, so I hope I can do one more real quick. Let's do this spectacular little doll, and then we'll raid into the next person. So this is a little Frozen Charlotte jointed doll. I have her for $25, and she is absolutely stunning. I have a collection of these, and obviously if she doesn't sell, she'll stay with me. But she has her homemade dress. So her dress has like these little ties And look at her. She's got a little bit of black on her hair, but she has beautiful face paint. Thank you, Devin. Devin Elise. Beautiful, beautiful face paint. And look at her little toes. She has no problems. I love to find these. So we will put her here. And then we are raiding into Dust Not Included. So I will wait till I hear something from... Oh, we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and let this run out. I want to thank Missy and Michael so much for all of your support and kindness and teaching us all. And thank you for letting me show my little shop. What? Oh, we're ready. I think that's what Michael said. Let's go ahead and raid. So we're going to click the X. And then we're going to end stream and raid. And Dust Not Included. Thank you guys so much again for all your support. I hope to run into you guys soon. And have a wonderful night. All right. Bye.